Hey everyone, my name is James, and in today's video, I feel like I'm going to excite quite a lot of Stardew Valley fans, and that's because we have some really awesome news that just dropped about the next version of the game. So on the official Stardew Valley blog, they actually announced that Stardew Valley is coming to mobile. So with an initial launch on iOS, the game will be coming out on October 24th, so just over 2 weeks time, and they're working on an Android version, which will hopefully be coming very soon. Apparently, it's just getting finished up. So the game was actually made by a London-based mobile development studio called The Secret Police. They actually have a game on the App Store right now. I played it a while ago, and I remember quite liking it. So this is separate from the people that are currently making the Xbox One and PS4 editions of the 1.3 update, and even more separately from the people that are making the Switch edition of Stardew Valley 1.3. Now, I am actually going to talk about the progress of the 1.3 update for the Nintendo Switch edition of Stardew Valley, but let's go back to mobile. So the version it's currently running is actually the PC 1.3 edition of the game. So that means when you start up your adventure, you'll be able to play through the whole game with all of the content that you actually get on the PC edition of the game. Now what's really cool is that you'll be able to actually transfer your save from the PC over to your iPad or iPhone. Not a lot of mobile games do this, so I'm very happy about that feature. The only drawback though is that this will not actually feature the multiplayer side of Stardew Valley 1.3, so there is no multiplayer in this edition of the game. So this is more like a companion app for those that are really hardcore into Stardew Valley. You can play it at home on your PC with your friends. You can take your world, put it on your iPad, maybe go out to the coffee shop, maybe try it on a work break, and you can continue your farm and then hopefully bring it back onto PC to continue playing with your friends. So it's available for pre-order right now. The game currently costs $7.99 or £7.99. There's no conversion there for the currency. And what you'll actually be able to do is experience the whole game with a completely new UI. So what they've done is they've taken the hotbar and they've put it down the side of the left-hand side of your screen. So you'll be able to tap through all of your items, move around using a built-in cursor, and then you'll be able to just tap on what you need and go about your day. Sort of like any kind of Facebook farming game. I think what really excites me the most about this update is the fact that you'll be able to play it really soon. Not a lot of games actually announce and then drop 2 weeks later, and Chucklefish actually have a habit of doing this, and that's why I really like how they approach the Stardew Valley stuff. So for those wondering about the 1.3 update for Nintendo Switch, what's actually happened is that it's hit the QA phase of being developed, which means that development has come to a halt, and we now have a team going over the update, making sure that everything is working and that there aren't any bugs. And then if that passes, what will happen is the update will then be sent to Nintendo. Nintendo will then again do another check, and if everything goes right, it will be published to everyone on the Nintendo Switch. So what they've been doing is they've been working on this edition of the game and also the PS4 and Xbox One editions. Now, I do believe that Stardew Valley have a deal with Nintendo that means that Nintendo has to have the multiplayer update before any other console version. And this might even be why it's restricted in the mobile edition of the game, although that is completely not confirmed. It's just a slight theory. So once we have it on Nintendo Switch, those who have dedicated home consoles, you'll be able to get it pretty soon, I imagine. I imagine that the progress for those editions of the game, the PS4 and the Xbox One, are not that far behind. So that's pretty much all the news, all jam-packed into one video. And can we please thank Chucklefish for making this game for mobile, not including microtransactions, no paywall, no hidden fees. It's just a game that you buy and you enjoy, and it has some cross-play capability, allowing you to actually move your maps and saves from one machine to the next, and I love that. So that's about it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed and you'd like to keep up to date with all the Stardew Valley news, click that subscribe button here on Chippy Gaming. I do a lot of Terraria, but I also make time to talk about one of my favorite games, Stardew Valley, and I hope that you enjoyed what you heard today. Thank you all for watching. My name is James, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.